Okay. Question 11. Differentiate y, and they tell you y is x plus 5 divided by x to the power of half with respect to x. Okay.
What is to differentiate, your class, actually? When we differentiate, we're finding the derivative, I guess.
We're finding the derivative. And guys, you have to remember with your high school methods, you can't use it as it is over here. You don't know what the quotient rule is. You haven't learned it yet, so you have to simplify this first. Okay, so that's where we're going to start up. We're going to have y equals to, from one of the earlier examples, you know that when you are in the denominator, you can put it into the numerator by making it negative. So it's going to be x to the power of minus 1 over 2 multiplied by your numerator, so x plus 5.
Yeah.
Okay, then we are going to multiply in. So there's a little 1 over here. And when you multiply in, Nelson, what is it going to be?
That is half, because minus half plus 1. I'm adding the exponents when you multiply.
Yes. And you're going to have plus 5x to the power of minus 1 over 2.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have y, so now we can actually differentiate. We can get the derivatives. So dy over dx is going to be, for the first one over here, so we...
Minus half.
So it's a half, x to the power of minus a half. Okay, so this is a half minus 1, which is minus a half. And then we're going to have plus over here. So we multiply this to the front. So it's 5 times minus a half. And then you're left with?
X minus half minus 1 is minus 3 over 2.
Okay, and now we can just simplify it very quickly. So we have a half x to the power of minus 1 over 2 minus 5 over 2 x to the power of minus 3 over 2. Okay, and let's see, this is actually the notation that they use.
Let me show like an alternative quickly. You can take it up here by multiplying. You remember what your class has done here, brackets, don't forget that. So, or if this is too much for you, because some of you, when you multiply, you end up multiplying the exponents as well, because this is just multiplication. So you can write separate fractions if you want. You agree, class? You can write this as x over x to the power of half plus 5 over x to the power of half. But you cannot avoid this still. So when you divide, you subtract the exponents. 1 minus a half is?
Minus a half.
Plus, so this one goes up. So this one you have to take it up for the derivative. X to the power of minus. So you're here already. You see that? They're exactly the same. You can split or you can just take that and find the product. Okay. It is still a good method. What is this? A half x to the power of minus half, minus 5 over 2x to minus 3. Will we be able to memorize that?
I will try. And sometimes, guys, they will tell you that you need to leave it in...
Positive, with positive exponents.
Okay, so you have to be careful.
Yeah, so we'll see if the options need that or what. Okay, take this, I will take this.
Okay.
Okay, mine I'm fine.
Okay. A half x to the power of
minus this one.
Yes, and minus that one as well.
Yeah. So we on
D.